Andy and Dave Daly right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. Dave Cackley is along as always, and we're going to impress you with news. We're going to inform you. We're going to enlighten you. We're going to entertain and amuse you at the same time. It's a magic act. I mean,
absolutely.
We're the Penn and Teller of video podcasts.
Yeah. It's all smoke and mirrors.
No, not really. It's all computers and electronics. This is the real deal.
You're right. I sit corrected once again. Are you okay? Because
I tried a cold pill last night, because I had the flu thing, and for whatever reason I can't seem to get rid of the schnoz part.
Can I say this? Because I think that's affecting you more than you think it is. Because before we started, you were kind of being a bitchy girl to me off.
I was not
off the air.
I sent you a fun video to watch, and it was like 3 days ago, and somehow you haven't been able to find 3 minutes to sit through a music video.
I do want to watch it. I am going to watch it. It kept slipping my mind. I had other things going on. I will try and get to it today.
Okay, sure.
All right, you okay? But
I'm fine. I'm saying, hey, this is fun. Watch this because it's a pretty cool old movie thing.
Right.
And it was, I don't know if it was actually in the movie or not, but it was a cool little mashup type thing. And I thought, Dave will get a kick out of this. Watch this. I'll throw this over to Dave.
And I will watch. In fact, I guarantee you, I will watch that way sooner than you'll watch the Shawshank Redemption, which
Shawshank Redemption is a 2 or 3 hour endeavor.
No, but it's Academy Award winning film, and I'm going to watch this nice little piece of entertainment you sent me. I've been really super busy this week. I will get to it.
Speaking of watching things,
yes,
you should pick yourself up a copy of Ready Player One and watch that with Max.
Ready Player. Oh, I think he saw that in the theater. I'm not sure. I heard it was a really good movie.
It's I've ordered a copy and got it, and it's a Steven Spielberg movie.
Mm-hmm.
Ding myself. And it finally came out on Blu Ray, and I'm going to tell you what, dude, as far as visually stimulating movies go, this one, I mean, and I know you hated Avatar.
Because it was a piece of garbage.
But visually, pretty amazing.
Oh, visually, it was spectacular.
Okay, so this one is on par or better than Avatar.
From a visual,
remarkable.
As long as the story is better, because the
story's cool. Story's cool. It's a story about this guy builds this virtual reality world, which is just like an entire universe, and people can live in this universe because the Earth basically turns into stacked up mobile homes.
Okay.
That's where people are living, and so they all live in this virtual world, and then the two worlds combine, and it's remarkable. And if you really watch it with your eyes open, there is so much to see inside this movie. I mean.
Very cool.
It's unbelievable.
You always give me crap about not being imaginative enough or not letting No, I absolutely am. What I don't like is stupid, simplistic storytelling. That's what Avatar was. I didn't deny the visual.
And what's wrong with that?
No, it was stupid. It was one-dimensional. The bad characters were obviously. It was just. And it wasn't something you could watch with your kids because there's all this, Scottie Pippen, blue people sex going on, and it's like, no, I'm not going to I'm not going to let my kids see that. It's garbage.
Okay, fine.
And a crappy movie.
You're a pillar in the community. Right.
I am absolutely. One of us has to remain pure.
Well, thank you for doing that.
All right,
do some.
Here we go. Let's do it. President Trump's former lawyer, Michael Cohen, secretly recorded a conversation with CNN's Chris Cuomo and admitted arranging on his own a $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels in 2016. The alleged recording is 2 hours long, with topics ranging from Trump's alleged affair with the porn star to the payment. Trump's attorney, Rudy Giuliani, previously revealed Trump reimbursed Cohen for the payment. This is so dumb. Look, dude, we know you paid her off. She was paid hush money. She didn't shut up. And it's come back to bite you a little bit. And nobody, at the end of the day, no Trump voter cares. Nobody cares that he had sex with a porn star. Trump actually likes it. I guarantee you he likes people thinking that he did. Whether it happened or not, and I don't think there's any question that it happened. Nope. But, I mean, who cares?
Okay.
Let's move on to other things. I mean, this has been a story for way too long, and I keep reporting on it because it's news.
Yeah.
But, I'm not above throwing crap up against the wall and seeing if it sticks. But I'm over it. I don't know about you. Maybe
There
you're
you
not.
go.
Maybe you enjoy the Stormy Daniels seated affair stuff.
I think it's
maybe
disgusting.
our viewers do too. Okay.
It's gross.
It's gross, but
It's not presidential. It's
was Kennedy's affair with
No.
Marilyn Monroe presidential?
No.
Was Lyndon Johnson banging everything on
No.
the Soviet? In fact, he had an alarm put in so when Lady Bird walked in, he would know.
I'm not excusing their behavior. I'm not excusing his.
Okay. And all right. And everything Bill Clinton did. And who knows we don't know what any of these people do.
Exactly.
We don't.
But to go around bragging it up?
Like he's denying it.
Of
and
course.
That's and nobody believes it.
He's denying it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think that's what it is. I think it's one of those things. He likes what he thinks it says about him as a man.
Okay.
He likes what he thinks it says about him. So, but I don't care, and I don't think most this isn't gonna. Nobody's gonna be in the voting booth in 2020 thinking about Stormy Daniels.
Okay.
Or like, you know what, I'm gonna vote for him, but this Stormy Daniels thing, I don't know. I know I like the tax cuts, but he did bang a porn star, so I don't know. Come on. We're all gonna vote with our pocketbooks, probably.
Yep.
Or I will probably vote for somebody else again. I'll vote for somebody who's gonna lose. I have no idea. What else is going on? Oh, you're gonna love this.
Okay.
You're gonna love this next story. You got to know what I'm gonna talk about next. Can you guess? Guess. Since I think you'll be really, really into this.
Well, just go. I don't have a guess.
Well, researchers have found evidence of an existing body of water on Mars. What they
Nice.
believe to be a lake sits under the planet's south polar ice cap and is about 12 miles across. Now, there is still nothing definitive regarding the potential for life on the planet. I mean, this is something, years ago, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years ago, maybe not. We don't know. We still don't know enough yet. But, that's kind of cool. I'm still waiting for us. It seems to me like you could send up people now just to see.
Well,
like if you're somebody who's got, like, let's say you have an illness that is in, like you've got some disease that you're going to die
my
from.
bad foot?
No, you know what I mean. Where you got a terminal illness, send a terminally ill person who's still somewhat able-bodied up to Mars and see what happens. If they want to do it. I
know this. I know two things. First person to walk on Mars has been born. Okay?
Yes.
So they're already here. And the first person that will live to be 150 years old has been born.
Interesting.
So
we'll see. People just cut down that sugar intake.
That's what it is.
They'll live longer. That's pretty much it.
Well,
cut down on the sugar, you'll be fine. Mona Shore's Board of Education is named its next superintendent. Bill O'Brien Jr. will take over the top job at Mona Shore's Public Schools. He has served as interim superintendent since last December. I was talking to some people in the newsroom about when I was going into college, me and my friend Bob, he was going into education. And I'm like, I started on that road. I started taking some of the same courses he did. And then I decided, no, I want to be on the radio. That sounds like a good idea. Sounds really smart. I could talk and stuff. They'll pay me lots of money. No. I should have gone into education. Seriously, my buddy is a high school, I think he's an elementary school principal. Makes decent money.
Yep.
You get all that time off. And now, this was my problem. I put teaching on way too high a pedestal. I'm like, I don't want to do it just to get the time off. That's one of the best reasons to do anything.
Sure.
It's the time that you're going to have to yourself.
Sure.
Not to mention the money, and not to mention tenure and being able to get paid still after you retire.
And you know what I did to get into radio? I just showed up one day and said, "Yeah, I'll go pass out bumper stickers after the concert."
Yeah, and which one of us isn't deeply in debt with student loans still 20 years later? Good decisions, bad decisions. There you go.
Saying.
That's all you need.
That's all I'm saying.
We talk all about privilege in America, There's good decision privilege and bad decision privilege.
That's how it is.
Those are the privileges. Those are the only ones that exist here.
Wait, hang on a second. Hang on just a second. Let me look.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm looking around for all my privilege.
Oh, yeah. I see that STP.
Oh my good decision privilege.
That's a lot of. That
Oh, hang
costs
on!
a
I
lot.
almost stepped on some. Oops.
Oh, yeah, your drunken Irish privilege back in the day. You got free drinks. All right. Sports. Cubs win. They beat Arizona 2-1. Tigers beat Kansas City 8-4. A mere 16 games under 500.
We're on our way.
Yeah, right. That's
Have yourself a great Thursday.
See ya.